Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. We're going to learn about the life of Donald Trump. This will be a simple and easy to understand biography, perfect for practicing your English listening. Let's get started. Donald Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, a part of New York City. His full name is Donald John Trump. He was born into a big family. His father's name was Fred Trump, and he was a very successful businessman who built houses in New York. Donald's mother's name was Mary McLeod Trump, and she was from Scotland. Donald had 4 siblings. He was the 4th child in the family. His siblings were Mary Ann, Fred Jr., Elizabeth, and Robert. Donald was raised in a wealthy family, but he was also taught to work hard. Donald Trump went to Q Forest School when he was young. Later, he went to a military academy called New York Military Academy. He went there because his father thought it would teach him discipline and help him become a strong person. After that, Donald went to Fordham University in New York for 2 years. Then he transferred to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, which is a very famous business school. He graduated with a degree in economics in 1968. After finishing school, Donald Trump started working for his father's business called the Trump Organization. He was given the job of running the business and building new things. Donald's father had already made a lot of money by building houses. So Donald took that money and expanded the business. In the 1970s, Donald Trump began working on his first big project. He helped develop the Commodore Hotel in New York, which was later renamed the Grand Hyatt Hotel. This project made Donald Trump very famous. He was now seen as a successful businessman. In the 1980s, Donald Trump started building more and more famous buildings. He built Trump Tower, a huge skyscraper in New York City. It became one of the most famous buildings in the world. Donald also bought a lot of casinos in Atlantic City, making a lot of money at this time. Donald Trump was not only known for his business, but also for his style. He was on TV and in magazines. People saw him as a rich, powerful person. His famous line, "You're fired," from the TV show The Apprentice made him even more famous. Donald Trump's personal life. Donald Trump's life is not only about business. He has also had 3 marriages and many children. Marriage 1. Ivana Trump in 1977. Donald Trump married a woman named Ivana Zelnikova. She was from Czechoslovakia, now the Czech Republic. Ivana was a model, and she helped Donald with his business. Together, they had 3 children. Donald Trump Jr., born in 1977. Ivanka Trump, born in 1981. Eric Trump, born in 1984. After 15 years of marriage, Donald and Ivana got a divorce in 1992. They separated but stayed close for the sake of their children. Marriage 2. Marla Maples in 1993. Donald Trump married Marla Maples, an actress. They had 1 daughter together, Tiffany Trump, born in 1993. Unfortunately, their marriage didn't last long. Donald and Marla divorced in 1999. Marriage 3. Melania Trump in 2005. Donald Trump married Melania Naus, a model from Slovenia. Melania is Donald's 3rd wife. Together, they had 1 son, Barron Trump, born in 2006. Donald Trump has 5 children in total. Donald Trump Jr. works with his father in the Trump business. Ivanka Trump worked as an advisor to her father when he was president. She is married to Jared Kushner, and they have children. Eric Trump also works in the Trump business and is married with children. Tiffany Trump is Donald's daughter with Marla Maples and is studying law. Barron Trump is the youngest and is still in school. Donald Trump is also a grandfather. His children have children, and he enjoys spending time with his family. Business success. Donald Trump's life is full of business success. After he finished school and worked with his father, he started building his own empire. In the 1970s, Donald Trump's first major project was a Commodore Hotel in New York City. It was not doing well at first, but Donald worked hard to improve it. He helped turn the hotel into something famous, and it was renamed the Grand Hyatt Hotel. This was Donald Trump's first big success in New York. In 1983, Donald built the famous Trump Tower in New York City. It was one of the tallest buildings in the city and became one of his biggest successes. Trump Tower had both offices and luxury apartments. It was a symbol of Donald Trump's growing fame. In the 1980s, Donald Trump also started buying casinos and hotels in Atlantic City. He bought the Trump Taj Mahal, which was the largest casino in the world when it opened in 1990. Although it was a big casino, it did not make enough money at first. Donald faced many challenges, but he kept working hard. Donald Trump didn't stop with buildings and casinos. In the 1990s, he became more involved in media and television. He appeared on shows and in magazines. His big personality made him a popular figure. He became known for being rich, powerful, and successful. In 2004, he started hosting the reality TV show The Apprentice. On the show, he would say, "You're fired," to people who didn't do well. This catchphrase made him even more famous, and millions of people watched him every week. Donald Trump's company, the Trump Organization, includes many businesses like hotels, casinos, golf courses, and more. Over the years, he put his name on buildings around the world. Trump Towers became symbols of luxury and success. He also opened golf courses in different countries, which became popular among wealthy people. Challenges in politics. Even though Donald Trump became very successful, not everything went perfectly. In the 1990s, he faced financial struggles. Some of his casinos and hotels were losing money. At one point, he owed a lot of money to the banks. But Donald never gave up. He worked hard and made his business successful again to be by the 2000s. Donald Trump was not just a businessman. He was also interested in politics. He often talked about running for president, but didn't take that step until later. In 2015, Donald Trump made a big decision. He announced that he was going to run for president of the United States. Many people were surprised because he had never held a political office before. But Donald Trump was confident. He believed his business experience would help him lead the country. During his campaign, he promised to make America great again. He talked about creating more jobs, building a wall to stop illegal immigration, and being tough on trade with other countries. In 2016, Donald Trump shocked the world by winning the presidential election. He ran against Hillary Clinton, the former Secretary of State. Many people thought Hillary would win, but Donald Trump won the Electoral College and became the 45th President of the United States. Donald Trump's presidency, 2017 to 2021, here are some major things he did during his time as president. 1. Economy. Donald Trump focused on making the economy stronger. He lowered taxes for businesses and said it would help create jobs. The economy grew during his first few years. 2. Immigration. One of his biggest promises was to build a wall between the United States and Mexico to stop illegal immigration. It became one of the main issues of his presidency. 3.4 in relations. Donald Trump met with world leaders, including North Korea's Kim Jong-un, to talk about nuclear weapons. He also focused on trade deals with China and other countries. 4. Healthcare. He tried to change the healthcare system to make it cheaper and easier for people to get insurance. However, not all of his ideas passed. 5. Impeachment. In 2019, Donald Trump was impeached by the House of Representatives. They believed he had done something wrong in office. However, the Senate did not remove him from office, so he stayed president until the end of his term. In 2020, Donald Trump ran for a second term against Joe Biden, the former vice president. Joe Biden won the election. After the election, Donald Trump and his supporters claimed the election was unfair, though no evidence of cheating was found. On January 6, 2021, there was a riot at the U.S. Capitol by people trying to stop Congress from confirming Joe Biden's win. It was a serious and difficult time for the country. On January 20th, 2021, Donald Trump left the White House. He did not attend Joe Biden's inauguration. After leaving office, he returned to his business life. He still owns buildings, golf courses, and hotels. Donald Trump has also talked about possibly running for president again in 2024. Some people are excited, while others want new leadership. Conclusion: Donald Trump is still one of the most well-known people in the world. His life has been full of ups and downs, from real estate to reality TV, and then to the White House, whether people agree with him or not. He is a person who never gave up on his dreams. His story shows that with hard work and confidence, it is possible to achieve great things.